sure we have all experienced this before.
Ooh, man. I'm hungry as fuck. Just got done with the workout. Hey, it's time to eat, baby. Let's go.
Now, I know I'm not the only one that's hungry as fuck when they get done working out, right? Well, what if I told you you could have some awesome fucking sliders and not feel like a fat ass? If this sounds like a dream come true for you, watch the rest of this video and I'm gonna break it down how to make this awesome ass meal. The first thing you're gonna need for these sliders is you're gonna need a meat source. Oh, by the way, I'm no longer vegan.
Darwin, we ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Why can't we have some meats? What about them? They're fresh.
They are not for eating.
What about their legs? They don't need those. Ooh, they look tasty.
Get back, scum!
Carving up! Just a mouthful.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
I don't like touching raw fucking meat. Just something about it is, you know, fucking weird to me. Some of y'all people don't give a fuck. More power to you. I'm not some people. Once we go ahead and glove up here, the first thing I like to do, can you turn more this way? Yeah, thank you. Anyways, sometimes you gotta talk sweet to technology. So, what we are about to do is break this good old ground turkey out of the packaging. Go as low as I can on the actual fat. Next thing I like to do is I go ahead and season all of this while it's all in the bowl, right? So, oof, I probably should have grabbed a napkin. So I don't want to transfer fucking meat sauce. Meat sauce. I don't want to transfer fucking meat fluids on my salt and pepper shakers. So, 1 second. 0 calories, right? So, fucking do it up. Get some pepper, some garlic powder, little. There you go. Get you some Tonys. Get you some of this cayenne pepper. I'm about to sneeze. That's how you know it's seasoned enough. That's right. And some mole pepper. Yes. So. All right, I guess not yet. All right, now that we have all of this in a bowl, what I like to do is I like to just kind of mush everything together, and I'm gonna go ahead and get these patties ready. So, yeah, I would pick up the camera and show you this, but you know, I'm not transferring again. Fucking meat fluids all over my shit. Oh man. Man, it feels so weird fucking doing this after not eating meat for so long, man. But, you know what? It be like that sometimes. You know what? You know what this actually feels like? Remember when you were a kid and you used to play with Play-Doh all the time? Make little fucking Play-Doh dudes or Play-Doh buildings, or I don't know. Some people fucking hate Play-Doh, which is kind of weird, but you know, I'm sure those kids are doing great now, or they're probably no longer kids, they're probably adults, or just kids trapped in adult bodies. Who knows? All right, but step 1 is complete. Okay, so the next step is I always like to preheat my pan before I cook on it. So we're gonna turn this puppy up. Yoink. Put that to right about 5. You be good. So you can't have a burger. Well, I guess you could, but it'd be kind of fucking weird. You can't have a burger without fries. So I'll go ahead and put the macros for all this shit when I'm done with everything. I'll probably get like a nice little video at the end of just the food looking fucking scrumptious, right? But I'm not a fucking weirdo. I like eating fries when I eat a burger. So I'm gonna put these fries in this thing, which of course now doesn't want to move. Bam! All right, air fryer. Fries in the air fryer. Nice. All right, so these, how many is in a serving? 15 pieces? That's about 15. So, my pan's still warming up. I'm not gonna touch this meat just yet, but what I will do is I'm gonna take some of these buns. I don't know about you, but when I like to eat sliders, I like the bun just a little bit toasted. Not too much where it's fucking over the top. I don't want toast. I just want my bread not to be super soft, right? I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm sure somebody out there does. I'm not the only fucking weird one, right? So let's take some of these Hawaiian rolls. We're gonna take them right out the pack. We're gonna bust it open. I'm gonna take about 4 of these. These are about 90 calories a pop. And with grace, come on, you can do it. There you go. All right, so what I like to do from here is I'm gonna cut this bad boy in half. And cut this in half and such. Fucking this week's episode of Cooking with G, right? All right, we're here. Place that there. As this side gets kind of toasty the way I like it, I usually toast them for 30, 45 seconds. At this point, the pan has already been sitting here for, I'd say about 5 minutes, just chilling on the burner. So it shouldn't take too long to get it to the point where I like it. Once this side's done, I'll get that side, and then we'll go ahead and get the fucking patties. This is the part where I like to dial it in, right? So we're gonna use 4 ounces of ground turkey. Now I know some of you are like,
oh my god, Christine, how do I know we need 4 ounces?
I got you, bro. See, you get one of these, right? This is a scale. Nice, right? So you're gonna go ahead and put that scale down. You're gonna zero it out. Then what we're gonna do is you and I are gonna go on a little trip together, right? It's a couple of steps. I know it's pretty insane. This thing is the rudest fucking thing I think I've ever fucking seen. Oh my god. Technical difficulties. This thing's a real piece of work. So you get you a container. You're gonna go ahead and place it on said scale. Now, it's gonna tell you a number because, you know, you're placing something with weight on a scale. So to actually get the 4 ounces, you're gonna go ahead and zero the scale again with the plate already on it, right? Crazy work. So now this is at 0, time to go get the meat. Pause. We're gonna take the meat out of here, put it in here. We're gonna count to 4. If you get lost, you can count with your fingers. Been doing this for a little bit, but if I had to guess, this is gonna be pretty fucking close. Damn, I'm pretty good. I just need a little bit more. Holy shit, right on the money. All right, so there's our 4 ounces. Now that we got our 4 ounces, let's go put it on the pan behind us. But we're gonna have to take a short intermission so I can take these meaty gloves off. Everything is set up to go. So even though this is a non-stick pan, I don't trust it. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray it a little bit. Time to put this shit up on here. Hit it with, and we'll have a burger in no time. I'll probably just time lapse this part because I know I wouldn't want to watch myself cook for another 5 minutes. You probably don't want to watch me cook for another 5 minutes either. Instant gratification, right? I'm gonna add some of this to the mix. I always feel like a big, strong superhero every time you can take the lid off the jar on the first go. So the cool thing about this is literally 0 fucking calories. And for the people that are gonna go, no, it's literally 0 fucking calories. So I'm gonna use the juice and the peppers because I like a little heat to my food. Hit you with a little. This is even more diabolical. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the juice. Yeah, there you go. Great. We are just about done here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of this pan and assemble the burger. Look at that.
Remember those sweet potato fries?
Rip. As we get to the end of our journey, you're probably wondering, am I gonna eat this burger with no sauce? The answer is no, I'm not a psychopath. But what I will do to save a couple extra calories is put mustard on it. Why mustard? Well, mustard literally has no calories. I don't know about you, I am not a big fan of eating or drinking extra calories if I don't need to. It's already a work within itself to stay in shape. Why make it harder than it needs to be? So mustard's gonna go on this burger. Maybe a little ketchup. Maybe. And voila. There's our food. If you enjoyed this video, do me a solid, leave a like, leave a comment, share with a friend who does not like cooking, but wants to eat a little bit healthier. Oh, fuck. I forgot about the macros. I'll go ahead and post them right here. This is Coach G. And remember, whether it is health, wealth, or mindset, your first step is always to just start grinding. Catch y'all in the next video.